All right, guys, so we're here in Washington, D.C. Mai has to get an updated passport tomorrow at the Philippine Embassy in Washington, D.C. So we came here for the weekend. We're going to be spending 3 days here. And yeah, so this is our Airbnb. We just got here. It's like 11:20 at night. We've been driving for like 6 hours or something from Raleigh. And now we're just gonna get situated, and then we're gonna have a fun time tomorrow if we're not too cold. Check it out. All right, guys, so it's the morning after last night, and we all had a great sleep last night. No, just joking.
You have a great sleep?
We were kind of struggling a bit.
Oh, yeah, because it's kind of noisy in here. But it's not too bad, right?
Except for that siren, going by.
I like the location because it's just 4 minutes of drive from the embassy, from the Philippine embassy. And it's just like an easy access to everything.
Yeah. Yeah, we drove her to the embassy. I dropped her off, and then she did that. It only took her about 15 or 20 minutes. Came back, picked her up. Now we're here just charging our phones, and we're going to head out soon. Check out DC. And this is our Airbnb here.
Baby mama, she's still in her pajamas.
And Mama's still in her pajamas, even though we're going out in about 45 minutes. She's chilling. All right, guys, so we made it here to Washington, D.C. We're just about to head over to the White House, or at least check out the front of it. So this is a legislative building, and I guess, I don't know if it's for senators or something. Yeah, I've always been impressed by this building. It's pretty cool. These guys are, but they keep on flying right above us. Guys, they have all these cherry blossom trees everywhere, but just like Japan, we miss them. So we're just imagining in our heads what it would be like to see all the cherry blossoms, huh? Thomas Jefferson. Yeah, we're gonna see Thomas Jefferson next.
I was about to say Thomas Peterson.
All right, guys, so we made it to the Jefferson Memorial, and we're still taking pictures. Still feels like it's getting a little cold out here, but we're troopers and we're up for the adventure, so we're gonna check it out here. Probably been about 20 years since I've been here.
Oh, 20 years? You just said that you just came here like 20?
No, to this one. I went to the other different places. But me and my mom and dad came here. In Crystal, I think, yeah. But it's been a while. We haven't come this far down to the lake before. Alright, guys, so where were we? What monument did we just visit?
Jefferson.
Thomas Peterson. That's funny.
Jefferson. I have a
red nose.
Reindeer. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer.
Mama has some red cheeks. I think I do too.
You have a red face.
I have a whole red face.
Runny nose. How about me, love?
You're not too bad. Now you look good.
Love.
And there's the Thomas Peterson Memorial. Thomas Jefferson. Thomas Jefferson. is an interesting memorial here, guys. It's the FDR Memorial, and it's pretty cool the way it's laid out. It has like waterfalls and then statues of FDR and his wife and stuff like that. But you just kind of stroll along like in this park-like setting and look at things that are written on the wall. You could read some of the things he wrote right here on the wall, like this. And then you kind of move along down this way and you see like the whole theme of the memorial of these big bricks, it looks like. And then you have the bricks over here and so on. And then there's more quotes on the wall here. So it just goes on and on. It's really neat. And more waterfalls here. And it's laid out by his terms, because you have 4 terms in office, or he's elected 4 times. And then each area is about each term that he was in. And so you kind of go in and look at each spot and learn about each term. I'm not sure what the waterfalls represent. Let's ask Mai. What do you think the waterfalls represent, love? What do you think the waterfalls represent?
Peace and I don't know.
I'd say probably like peace and just tranquility. Something like that.
You're just copying.
I'm just copying. Alright guys, we made it to the MLK Memorial. And checking it out now.
What is MLK?
Martin Luther King. That concludes our first day in Washington, D.C. That's about it.
That's about it. Check it out, guys.
Alright guys, so it's day 2 and we're gonna go check out the National Zoo. It should be interesting because I think it's about 42 degrees out, and but I don't think there's gonna be any rain or anything like that. And it might be a little chilly, so we're getting all the warmest clothes we have to go check it out. But anyways, let's see what's going on at the National Zoo. So we're gonna make some ham sandwiches to take with us to the zoo. So we're gonna do that right now before we go. There's the panda. That's the only panda we're gonna see today. It's the only panda we're gonna see today, guys, because the real panda is still in China. But I think it's coming in January next month. So we're here at the indoor elephant exhibit, and they have 4 elephants here. They have 4 elephants here, and I think they're eating right now, and some are kind of chilling, walking around. But yeah, this is pretty sweet, actually. I like this display. Yeah, I gotta say, this is actually a pretty cool exhibit here with the elephants. They got an outdoor area and an indoor area where we were before. And we got some little donkeys here. They're called Przewalski's. Wow, that is impressive. Look at that guy. That's a Sumatran tiger. I would not want to see him out in the wild. There's a lion over there. The zookeeper said that they stay in the little den there because it has heating elements. They have this bird that's just open to the air. I don't know if he flies out or what he's doing, but it's kind of interesting. Now we're in the Amazon area. All right, guys, so it's not a trip without a stop by the botanical garden, and that's where we're at now.
To Japan, Korea.
Yeah. Guys, we just found some red birds right here on the path. They're coming our way. I guess they let the animals just walk where they want to in this place. And they're right here on the pathway. It's pretty cool. Look how big those fish are.
Oh, yeah.
Holy smokes. Those are some big fish right there, guys. Those things are like 5 or 6 feet long, I'd say. Whoa. What is he doing? Pet him. You can almost reach out and pet him. He's like right there. So friendly. I don't know what these animals, these birds are, but they're definitely not scared. Look. All right, guys, so that wraps up our tour of the National Zoo in Washington, D.C. We're here, third day, and we're going to go check out the U.S. Capitol and some of the Smithsonian museums. All right, guys, so our plans changed. Turns out all the train stations were shut down. So we're not on the bus now, headed over to the U.S. Capitol. So we made it to Union Station, and we're about to go inside now. Alright, so we made it to the U.S. Capitol, but it's like freezing and windy here, so we're just trying to do as best as we can. We're going to see if there's any tickets available to go inside. We'll see here. Alright guys, so we just checked it out. We actually do have tickets to get inside, so we're going to eat lunch first because we can't take in food. But then we're going to go in and check it out from the inside. This is really cool. I'm actually pretty excited. Alright guys, so we just finished the US Capitol tour, and that was pretty sweet. We got to see the rotunda and different areas of the US Capitol, and now we're just wrapping it up here, checking out the main lobby area. And how'd you like it, love?
I like it because like they tell us about the story, the dates, the important events that was going on in here before.
Yeah. It was about an hour or so it was pretty fun. Checking out the Library of Congress. Great room. Wow, that's pretty. Alright, here we are at the Supreme Court. Just wanted to show them what it looks like here in the good old USA. Supreme Court of the United States of America. Here it is. Alright guys, so here we are at the other side of the National Mall, and we're on the museum side now, so we're checking out the museums. Yeah, very nice museums here. We're not really crazy about museums, but we're just gonna duck into a couple to check them out. I'm gonna hunt down and see if they have any impressionistic paintings here, because those are my favorites. Guys, we found the Impressionist area. And here we got good old Claude Monet, the most famous Impressionist. It's real? Wow. They have real trees here. That's pretty cool. All right, guys, and wrapping up the day here, one more museum. It's the Science Museum, I think. We got a T-Rex eating a Triceratops. It's pretty cool. We got a really good dinosaur collection here. All sorts of dinosaurs, small to large, medium sized too. Alright guys, check this out. This is kind of cool. They have a Balabayan box right here in the American History Museum. And they have a description of what it is. It's a Balabayan box. It has a care package that they send back to the Philippines. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting to see a Balabayan box in the museum.